Flamey Boy and the Shocky Boy.
It's like you have two strong weapons. One is electric and the other is fire. Oh, by the way, only one each works on a boss. I think I'm just gonna
If
use.
only they'd implemented a way of having like two weapons on hand, so you can just swap between the two real easily.
I can't think of a single game that's done that. It's impossible.
I mean, Diablo 2 did it.
No other game has
Can't they
done
be
it.
like Diablo 2?
No, it's nothing. No, there's no game that has ever done that, Torpid. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, Torpid.
Look, as someone who's...
It's really hard. It's really hard to make. Also, thank you, Iggy, for the Zawa. I'm not sure why I'm thanking people for that. But no, if this game was more like Diablo, then the accused even more like ripping off Dark Souls, because the Dark Souls is the one true Diablo clone.
But it's not inspired by Dark Souls.
Yeah, you're right.
I will never not love that.
Dark Souls doesn't have potholes you get stuck in the middle of fucking combat.
Dark Souls doesn't have clearly open doors that are locked.
Dark Souls.
God, the best part about those is when they're fucking glitched open like that and he goes to leave the room. The way they open the doors, it's set to rotate a certain number of degrees,
Yes,
so it
I
just
saw
clips
that!
through the wall.
Okay, well, dearly beloved, we have gathered here for the final session of Lords of the Fallen.
What is this, a marriage or a funeral?
Yes.
With a
Yes.
heavy heart.
It's my swan song. This is the last time I'm streaming. I'm quitting streaming after
Oh
this.
no!
Your
Do,
legacy.
do we want to do a quick horde mode just to remember how to fight? Let's do that.
No.
No.
We need to get through this, Bear.
I just need to remember how video games work, okay?
Why are you
Oh,
playing this?
oh really? You're spawning these assholes?
Like, what even is the benefit of this? Do you get experience for this, or is this just a, hey, we found a way to draw out our game even more?
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. A little bit
Oh,
of
okay.
this thing has way too much health, fuck it.
I see you just start out with, like, 15 Estus flasks now.
Not enough.
I mean, everything halves his health anyway.
Yeah. Can't even fucking survive a single fucking arrow.
And they're called health potions.
Potion,
Also,
sir. I'm going into
cracking
battle soon. And
Oh
I
wait,
require a strong
is that over there his heart? No, that's the itch. I got an itch. That's a weapon name.
Congrats, you got an itch. Probably see a doctor about that.
Itch.io. Oh, whoops! I was supposed to have a breather moment, but because I ended in the center, it immediately started the next wave.
Whoops.
Like
Oh
that
my
overlapping
fucking-
text.
Oh, that's really good though.
Oh!
It is anything but good.
Okay.
What? Who the fuck is that knight dude? Okay, never mind.
He's a dick, is what he is.
Fuck yeah, triple shot! That's not enough.
I bet there's a Chivo for getting like 5 enemies in one of those.
I will never pull 5 enemies because fuck that.
It's a good way to die.
Yeah.
Look at how much stamina blocking that thing takes and how easy he swings it. It is so ridiculous.
Part of it's because you're using a buckler, but I don't fucking know. I'm not gonna pretend I understand how this game works mechanically.
Okay. That's those two dudes then.
Got my guide up again. Oh boy.
Nice.
I have mine open, but I am so ready to just like pull up video guides for
Yeah, I
The
showed
ending.
Water my guide, and he really appreciated the fucking final fight.
yeah.
Can, like, one enemy in this game not have a swing that's, like, 280 degrees, please?
No.
I mean, with the tracking, it's basically 360.
Oh, I
Didn't
see.
the last boss have like
I
a
see.
720 spin?
I see he's from the school of immediate shield bash with no wind-up.
Ah, yes. The most important school.
He too can Dark Souls 1.
Just look at that. Why even engage in melee combat when I'm just gonna eat shit when I try to parry or block or do really anything with my life? The thing I can do is shout and send the running man at him.
Yeah, the running man.
The running man is basically my only form of combat.
That hammer was doing okay.
Every enemy should have a 420 swing, says Iggy.
I do love the tracking though. Oh my god.
Wow,
The
that was
tracking-
one bad trade.
The tracking is real and your friend. Only not.
I do love being interrupted with everything I do with my life. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh,
Ah.
wow.
Beautiful.
Because everything you do just feels like it's moving at like 75% speed.
Chef kissy finger motions.
That's such garbage.
Like just everything, all of your moves feel like they're slowed down is the issue.
And everybody's sped up? What the fuck is that?
Like you're just moving through jello.
Just gotta upgrade your adaptability.
Oh, what the fuck is that
the
thing?
fuck up.
Ow. 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 I did not sign up for this.
The delay really makes this fucking choice.
I didn't ask for this. Actually, you
Oh!
did ask for
Whoa,
this.
I'm dead.
Uh,
Great. Great. Lovely.
oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Just
Yeah, that stab was nowhere near you, but it hit you, and you died.
just fucking level everything.
It's a good game. Very
Now
So
let's
you're
go
back
fight
up.
the bosses.
Yeah, you're back up to speed now, right?
Yeah, let's just leave. Let's just never attend this place
You
again.
acquired your lost experience.
No, I will never be rid of the experience of playing this game, don't worry. Oh, did I send the wrong thing? Of course I did. Please shoot the portal. Oh wait, no, it's one of those portals you don't shoot. Ah, it's so hard to tell these days with all these fucking things looking the same because it uses the same oh, I thought I was gonna regenerate my mana. It uses the same thing for the fog wall that it does for portals you need to shoot so you can actually open it, which is really dumb because one requires you to spend magic that you're not regaining.
I really fucking hate the item cards. They're just too much.
Okay, so I have a lightning boy and I have a fire boy. So the lightning hammer won't really do anything against the lightning boy, and the fire staff won't really do anything against the fire boy, so maybe I should use the claw finger, which is the in-between thing, which will affect both equally, but who fucking knows. I don't even have a strategy.
Video games.
Like, I don't even know how to go about this. Like, I'll just...
Something
try
went
to-
wrong. Oh no, Lord Tyrion linked. Oh, okay, there we are.
Like, I genuinely don't know just, like, how to... Like, what am I expected to do with this fight? Yeah, okay. Like, what are all of these attacks? He's just being angry and throwing fire. It just does an AoE. I'm not really sure what the range of it is. It's just like, takes so little damage and has so much health.
Lost brother.
It's like the scaly version of Ornstein and Smog. That's what I'm fighting.
We need to get Scruffo in here. Don't know how to deal with these guys.
Except, since was fun.
Good
Alright.
and well designed.
No, whoa. Let's look. I would rather be playing Dark Souls 1 as well, but let's not say things of nostalgia, okay?
I mean, that's the thing.
Fucking nostalgia. I played Dark Souls 1 for the first time last year. Ornstein and Smough are good
Okay,
boss
but
fight.
Kalon, you need to understand, his first time with Dark Souls 1 was a miserable experience.
Yeah, I heard.
It was a miserable.
Not even entirely because of the game.
Yeah.
I didn't play Dark Souls for the first time until like, I don't know, like 3-5 years ago.
Look, we're gonna replay Dark Souls 1 again this year, or I'll be replaying it, so I'll have more informed opinions about life in general.
Also with a less obnoxious crew.
Yeah.
Don't you feel bad for killing Sif Bear?
No, I don't. We'll do it again. What the fuck? What kind of? Oh, he hit me.
Don't you feel bad for cheesing Sif Bear?
I've cheesed so many fights. I've cheesed even Lautrec and killed him on the first try using stairs, and people were angry about that.
I mean, whatever fucking works. Honor's overrated.
There's no honor in Souls game. Whoever says differently is delusional. What is this with this, like, 0-frame startup attack? Like, everything has this fucking poke from Guilty Gear that has, like, 1-frame startup, except it does damage like a fucking heavy swing. Just levels my entire health and being. Thank God the Running Man isn't pure fire damage, because if that scaled too much with this, I would be dead already.
You would, and it would be miserable.
I like to think I should be looking at the ceiling, but fuck this game for always placing the guy just above me.
Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah.
I think you
Alright.
relocate
Maybe-
just above me.
Maybe this game is bad.
Totally fair.
What? Bad video game? There's no such thing as a bad video game, Torpo. Come on.
No, only Sega Genesis games are bad. Only Sega made bad games, everything else is good games.
Only Sega made
Okay,
bad.
Smite, tell me more.
No, please, I'm not referring to that, but... No. Anyway... So, I have to drop one of these dudes to 0 health.
AoE though, holy shit.
I mean, holy shit for everything. So where the fuck? There's that guy. Let's see if he'll relocate when this guy decides to do a big AoE thing. No, they just reach me fucking everywhere.
So this is a bit like the Bell Gargoyle fight, but I would compare it more to the Demon Prince fight from Dark Souls 3.
I would compare it
Merely because they trade out.
I
Yeah,
would,
Bear's never
not
done
always.
that fight, so don't worry about it.
I would compare it to the trash can in my kitchen.
I would compare it to the pile of burning leaves that some asshole does every year in my neighborhood, and it sucks.
Why am I still on fire? Jesus.
To be fair, ninjas can't catch you if you're on fire, so you're doing an excellent strategy for a ninja fight,
If
but
this-
not so much these guys.
If this
this
game had
isn't a
ninja
ninja fight.
fights, it might have been interesting.
No, it wouldn't.
No, it really wouldn't.
I said might, not would've. Okay.
no.
Look,
There's
these
not
would be
even a
ninjas. These would be ninjas as interpreted by Lords of the Fallen. That is the thing you're forgetting.
Oh, so they would have 2 massive shields.
Exactly.
might. Yes.
Be wearing plate armor.
They're just
No, they
hiding
have
behind
one shield
shields.
for up front and another shield on their back, so you couldn't backstab them. Excuse me, dick stab them.
The final boss is just one big shield. That's what it is.
I mean, we haven't seen him yet. Who knows?
It's
Final
true.
boss.
I was trying to avoid it, but the name of the final boss is the Shell.
Oh my god, I was just about to say that.
No, it would be something generic but very shieldy, like the Protector.
The Bulwark, you mean?
No, Bulwark is actually a bit creative.
Okay, but how about just the shield?
Ah, yes, he's a cop.
Well, how about you go for the? How about you go for the most creative name, the
Okay,
Tower?
okay. It didn't reach me here. Also, I would rather be fighting the Tower Knight than these fucking assholes.
The
Yeah,
Tower
the
Knight
Tower
has the
Knight-
best theme of any fucking Souls boss, and I will fight anyone who says otherwise.
No, the
Lady
best is
Maria?
ironically the best, or
Have you ever heard the Tower Knight's theme, Kalon?
No.
Demon Souls?
Let me go crack that shit open.
I think it's the Tower
Son
Knight
of a
and
bitch.
one other
The
boss.
Penetrator.
Of course.
Yep.
Ceaseless Discharge, the best name.
Okay, so for those who haven't heard, feast your fucking ears on this.
Okay, hold on. Feasting my ears.
I'm just
There
gonna
are
fucking
people that call
tank
this
this
good.
asshole. Oh, come the fuck on. Oh shit, where is he? Damn it! How did he reach me?
See, this song is going good because we have to mute the stream.
My fucking god.
And I mute the stream always.
I mean, yeah, but
Not even gonna. Should I even bother fighting this guy or just wait for the other guy to fucking tag in?
They're not even attempting Fox Latin. They're just like saying, oh, 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 oh.
It's really good.
they're laughing at you.
Easily the campiest
Still
theme.
playing Demon Souls. What a loser.
I mean,
Second.
Demon Souls was alright. It wasn't great. It was definitely fucking rough.
Yeah, I tried playing Demon Souls for the first time, like, I don't know, a month or two ago. Like, off stream, I was just gonna play it off stream all my in my spare time, and it's like, this isn't for me. This isn't for me. It's a bit too rough compared to like Dark Souls 1.
I mean, Iggy, yeah, most of the Demon Souls music is pretty fucking rough. Though I will say that the ending themes, both of them, are pretty fucking good.
Come on, do a thing that makes you stationary. Oh, never mind, I still got hit with that. Fuck me, I'm right.
World Tendency, the best feature.
It was an interesting feature that was just poorly implemented, honestly.
Yeah.
Spoilers, I'm probably gonna die here. On this
Why
attack.
do they have so much health?
Because this game can go fuck itself and now I'm on fire and now I'm definitely gonna die. I'm just like in borrowed time.
Oh no.
Yep, gonna definitely die here. No, don't you fucking dare! Motherfucker! That's that. Because he just jumped up. Fucking bullshit.
Yeah, this fight looks like a lot of horse shit. Hooray!
And hey, I get
It is!
my potions back, but I don't have the mana thing anymore.
Oh yeah, that's good. Make it come from above. That's really good.
I hate that when I use this fucking spell, I get knocked back. Like, give me knockback immunity if it's already, like, out of startup. Just bury me with my soul slugs.
Shoot him with the gauntlet forever.
How many AoEs can a single boss have? Too many. I'm not even gonna bother hitting the other guy. Like, there's no point. no point in hitting the other guy because I'm already wasting my time doing magic on the other guy, and it's never gonna catch up anyway. So I might as well just avoid everything until he leaves. Which is a really good fight, by the way, getting them massive health bars and only needing to kill one of them.
But you only need to kill one of them?
Well, at least that's what the guide said. Maybe we should have not spoiled that, but whatever. I don't care at this point. Look at that.
No.
Oh, I need to kill both? Oh, okay. I thought I needed to kill just one. Oh well. Time to waste some time. Well, now he's gonna go there, and I don't see that guy, so hopefully not far away enough for an AoE. I am. I go here, and he's like angry, and I do this thing. I get knocked back, and my time fucking spell misses, because why the fuck not? Because everybody can interrupt me with everything, and I can't interrupt anybody with anything. Drink the fucking potion, you twerp. Oh my god.
So, instead of being a boss that you have to kill both of and cutting their health in half, they just doubled both of their healths and were like, just kill one.
No, you need to kill both.
Okay, so that was wrong in the last stream.
Yeah. No, you need to kill both.
Oh fuck, that guy's over here. I need to move here now.
They both basically have the health of a full boss.
Yes.
Yeah,
Not
that's
that it
just
matters
easier
anyway,
to
'cause-
program.
Not that it really matters anyway, because like fucking every boss in this game takes 15 minutes to kill anyway, which is why I gave up by the second one. The commander or the captain or whatever that fucking guy with the shield was.
Can you narrow that down?
The commander.
The commander. Okay.
The guy with the shield.
That guy what had the shield.
Everything in this game fucking tracks. Everything.
Also,
wake
everything
up.
knocks back.
The weapons you have are so slow.
I like.
I will say this. They learned from their mistakes. The Surge is actually a good video game.
Yeah, I will be the judge of that when that comes along because they have a
I
fucking.
wouldn't maybe go that far, but
Because they have a
I mean-
lot of fucking stuff to repay me for this.
I mean, it's not like Dark Souls level of good, but it is still, I would say, a good and fun video game as opposed to this, which is just miserable.
we will see.
We will see.
Yeah, we will see.
I still love that there's a single game on your list that has no time to beat. And that makes me so happy.
Is that the one that you were talking to me about, which is even worse than this one?
Maybe.
I forget what the title of it was, but you said that there was an LP and everybody quit.
Yeah,
because it
that's
was-
that game.
Yep.
Why does
Now, you
everything have so much HP? Why? Why have two bosses with so much fucking health in this godforsaken fucking game?
I mean, I also genuinely appreciate that that fire is instantly on the ground. He still does the animation, but it's immediately on the ground.
Okay. Maybe I'm an idiot.
So you
maybe
weren't gonna get your ass burned.
maybe I'm the idiot. Maybe what I should do is use the void shield. This no, it's strength requirement 22. I can't use the void shield. Can I use anything? No, this is the best thing I can actually use. I should use heavy armor. Maybe that's the secret. Just use the heaviest fucking armor in the game to actually stay alive.
Oh, so you're gonna equip Havels.
Oh my god, I cannot move. I cannot roll. I am overburdened.
Yeah, that weight limit number was pretty red.
What was the last thing I was using? Cold Blood. Resistance. Cunning. Okay, maybe something here can help me. What's Spectral Disciple?
I mean, it doesn't even matter if he fat rolls or not. None of his dodge moves are doing anything. Like, none of his dodging is affecting anything that the bosses are doing to him.
Yeah, you're kind of past the point where Compass is useful.
Yeah. It's gonna pick up that fucking blood stain.
I love Run Man.
I love Running Man too.
Also, the other issue too is that all of your spells just consume so much magic.
Yep.
Like, it's fucking ridiculous.
Everything I do is too slow. Everything gets interrupted. It is like, and all the weapons in the game, except for like the daggers or the short sword and stuff like that, is super slow. But then they do so much damage. You're gonna spend like 50 minutes fighting these damn bosses. Like on a successful try, I mean.
There was a move that somebody found out where like the great swords, their running heavy attack comes out really fast and does a lot of damage. So
Yeah.
until they used the shield bashing, which wasn't patched yet, that was the move that carried them throughout the entire game.
Like that, it just looks so ridiculous. Also, God, I miss the days of Neo where I could roll to end a flame debuff early.
Yeah.
Yeah, stop, drop, and roll.
Or, you know, just touch water. Up, time to run away before the AoE of Doom absolutely annihilates me. Up! Got blindsided. Gauntlet ready. I don't give a shit about the gauntlet, it's garbage anyway. I can't do it. Wow, let me stand up. Ah, I hate this. I hate this so much.
Everything staggers.
Everything staggers. And it's like, oh well, if everything's staggering, you should dodge. How the fuck do I dodge? Something so fucking
No.
fast.
You don't. There's nothing that you can do is any good. It's bad. It's all bad.
Watch, please.
I'm past the point where I am ironically calling this game good because we've only been streaming for half an hour.
Where have you been? I've been here for days, man, for years. I've spent my life playing this game.
Centuries.
I was born with a copy of Lords of the Fallen in my mouth.
It's your twin brother, Lords of the Fallen.
Your parasitic twin.
Okay, so this strategy video did not help because that person is doing 7 times the damage you are.
What?
How?
How?
They were doing roughly 400 to 500 per hit every couple of seconds.
Oh, that's like double his damage per hit.
Yep.
What weapon were they using?
It looked like a great sword of some kind.
Oh,
Yeah, they
yep, that's
probably
the thing we talked about.
Yeah, they probably just used the running attack. The running heavy attack comes out really fast.
No, they were just swinging it normally. It was still pretty quick, though.
What is this fucked up world where a fucking great sword swings fast But everything else feels like you're trying to swing it through syrup.
Moving through Jello. I mean, if it really, really comes down to it, we can respec, but I don't imagine Pear would ever do that.
Yeah, because then if I respec and it's bad, I'm stuck with something I don't know and it isn't good. As opposed to something I know and is bad.
So I take it there's limited respecs.
I only have one.
Yep.
Think about Dark Souls 2, you get like 15 respecs.
Maybe limited respecs in games where you're fucking married to your build are fucking garbage. Maybe games should be like Neo, where you get 1 billion respecs throughout the game normally and you can buy infinitely.
And even Dark Souls 3 gives you 5 per run.
Yeah, but you need to go in a hidden PvP covenant to even get them. Which is terrible, actually.
Dark Souls 2 just gives them to you, like,
Yeah.
I just
Dark Souls 1 doesn't even have respecs, so obviously this game's better than Dark Souls 1.
I just do not have enough health to survive these guys.
Okay, but Kalon, tell me how this is better than Bloodborne. Because Bloodborne doesn't have respecs.
Well, obviously then this game's better than Bloodborne as well.
It's because Bloodborne's designed so well you don't need a respec.
Yeah, to be fair, like, it's kind of hard to fuck up a build in Bloodborne. There's only 6 stats.
I would disagree greatly.
Unless you go arcane from the beginning like I did.
It's still possible to fuck up a build.
It's very possible, yeah. Especially if you don't know the rules of the system.
Why am I surprised this other strategy video started with the line, "What's happening, YouTube?"
Yo, YouTube, what's up?
It's your boy.
It's your boy, 420 Goku Sephiroth 69.
Yeah, the AoEs, I'm not entirely sure if it's even possible to dodge them. Like, do I even have valid vulnerability frames? It's just like, it is so fast, and it just staggers me. If it didn't like push me back, I'd be like, okay, he has a fast attack and he gets like a few quick hits in on me. But it's like, no, it just completely destroys all momentum you have.
Hey, Bear, I think you need a hug or 11.
Thank you. I probably need like more. I probably need alcohol. That's probably the biggest problem right now.
Yeah.
Oh, so. This attempt is probably gonna fail.
I will say this boss will probably get a lot easier when you have to stop paying attention to 2 of them. When you kill one of them, I guess? I hope it does.
Maybe. But I don't think I have, like, the health to do all that. Just like, I don't know how to deal with, like, fucking Lightning Boy here.
Wait, there's a cat. Oh, he...
Yeah, no, that's impossible.
There's no, like, quick swap weapons, like... You
No.
can't, like, hold 2 weapons, no?
there's no, is there no way to like pause during combat? Or is this like Dark Souls where if you're paused then
No, I
go
can.
moving?
I can pause and switch weapons.
Okay.
Oh, really? That missed. Okay, he climbed up. Okay, just shoot your fucking flames. I can't see the camera. And now he's gonna walk away. Then I'm gonna burn to death.
Come on, his health is not even.
That's one death, and I have no health.
So now for the fun part.
Does he get a new attack?
yep.
Oh, really?
Oh
Did
my
you
god.
notice?
I was just about to say, what does he absorb him like in Ornstein as well? And yeah.
Sure does.
Welcome to hell.
Wait, we're fucking done with fire, Jesus.
At least he doesn't regain all of his health like Ornstein and Smough.
Yeah.
Small miracles, I guess.
But there's only one
Not
way.
bad at this point.
There's only one way I can theoretically do this, and it's the longest, most painful process.
Can't you shoot him with the gauntlet too?
Cheese it out.
Gauntlet uses magic.
Does it?
Yeah, that's my ammo. So I hope you like extremely slow mana regen because I don't have any mana crystals left. 'Cause you-
Alright, well, if that's the case, if you're doing this, I'm gonna go get some water real quick.
I mean, I still might
Are
die
there
in the
any-
process.
Like items that you have, like any trinkets that you have that give mana regen?
I do not believe so. Let's see. I have a spell point shard, you want that?
Yeah, well that's fucking useful.
What the fuck does this do? Okay, bring back your ghost and store XP immediately. Okay, sure. Poison resistance, lightning resistance, no. All I have is garbage. Oh, I might have fucked it. Nope, okay.
This is a good boss fight.
This is a fucking
Yes,
horrendous
this
boss
other
fight.
strategy video I found is 22 minutes long. And it's just one attempt at this boss fight, because all they're doing is playing conservatively.
Oh shit, I'm dead. I fucked it. I didn't see his projectile.
Fuck.
Yeah, it looks like there isn't really any good trick to the boss fight.
Okay.
Yeah, God Ice, I just said like kite him around and use the gauntlet.
Oh, I don't really have anything. I was hoping I'd have something to spend here. Is the blacksmith here?
A peculiar rune you have.
Tell me about.
It's unlike any power born from.
Thanks for the.
Wait. Oh, what? Use the rune on my weapon?
Use the rune for my weapon. I want to deliver Antalis'
Tool of chaos.
Yes.
doings.
Fucking just put it in. Okay. Damage. How do I remove runes? Can I not remove runes? Anti socket. How do I remove a fucking rune? Okay, this doesn't have rune slots. Oh wait, do I not have anything? What's the highest thing I have with slots? Okay. I used to use this one. 48. Staff 56. Does this cab have the same moveset? Okay, let's see. How does this work?
You would
Use
tool.
doing.
Okay, what would happen if we put in one here and on this cab put the rune of a deer? Physical damage plus 9, poison block plus 14, physical defense plus 22. This doesn't really do anything.
What I missed?
No, I just thought like, oh, I can put a rune on my thing and it'll do more damage, but it doesn't actually do enough damage. What if I put it on the buckler? Well, it'll have more poise. Bonus. Okay, so what if I put it on the armor? Plus 22 defense. I don't even know if this is like worth it. Here I thought it might actually be good, but no, it's actually garbage.
Yeah, it's not physical damage, yeah. But if you slot it, you get a game ending.
Yeah, I get a bad ending probably. Additional equipment capacity. Yeah, sure. Here I was excited it might actually be good. Iron Lock, Chrome. Have anything? Flawless, flawless. Iron poison. Well, that was me excited over nothing.
What did I miss?
Well, I was told I
get
could socket the story rune into my thing,
Oh.
but apparently it doesn't matter.
Yeah, give the rune to the crafter, I guess.
Did you beat the guy or?
No.
Oh, okay.
You again.
You can take it if you want.
A gift nobody did. Are you sure?
I mean, if
Yeah.
you're not gonna use it, you may as well do
I
that.
will treasure it.
No. I wish I could just buy mana crystal or something. Okay, well, we have slightly more defense now, for whatever that's worth. Okay.
Okay, luck runes on armor are real stupid.
Yeah.
They gave equip capacity.
Yeah, I put on the boots.
Yeah, so like a flawless one would give you +5.
The luck.
Because the luck rune is we couldn't figure out what to put on here, so we just put anything.
Oh well, Dectalon, you actually played up until here? Holy shit. Oh, you saw a long play, never mind.
It's probably the best way to experience this. Watching
No, the best way
someone
to
play.
experience this is to purge the fact that it exists from your memory at all. Honestly. Because I hate everything about the aesthetic of this game, and quite honestly, a long play would not do anything for me because it's like, I don't even want to experience the game or it's anything generic schlock story, it's garbage art style, nothing.
Drink the fucking potion, you nincompoop! I swear to God, the Hulta input, worst fucking design decision ever in this game. Hulta input, Hulta use. Like, did nobody fucking play with this? Sure, blindside me.
Like, probably
Okay.
the worst part about them is just they're so fucking meaty.
Meaty,
Yeah, if they had like
fast.
if they had like half the health that they have, it probably wouldn't be nearly as bad.
What the hell did I say? Did I say something? Or is chat pulling my leg?
No, he's pulling your leg.
Okay. Yeah, I can't even remember what I'm saying anymore.
It was literally a heated gaming moment because you were on fire.
Oh,
God.
god damn it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Should just time out Iggy.
I can't even register puns anymore. Also, he shot projectile at me and it went behind him.
What?
It like bounced off. What the hell was that?
Yeah, what?
Can I-
Hold on.
Smack it away?
Can you smack away the projectile?
Do not gamble on it ever. Not worth even trying.
I mean, I don't have
It
any.
was probably just an AI bug.
Yeah.
There is only one way I would ever watch this game, and that is the world speed record for speedrun. of this
That
game.
is right now, actually.
Oh, really? There's no speedrun stuff on
No,
this? for-
I meant that you were literally watching it right now.
Oh.
Your comment is meaningless when you're actively watching it. God, this is garbage. Like, once again, my issue with the fire is, like, the second it hits the ground, the entire spread of it's out.
Yeah.
Which is garbage. It's not how that should work.
And then, like, the 280 degree attack angle of fucking everything in this fucking game. Like, he does an AoE, and it's like, okay, I'm immediately ready to smack you in the face again. It's like, can I get, maybe, like, room while you're recovering from that massive attack that requires me to move the fuck away? Can you maybe...
Also, you get hit stun from fucking everything.
It's like every boss in this, every enemy in this game is somebody's OC. They went to each developer of the game and said, this is your OC, you can design how you want. Oh, well, my OC has the fastest, most damaging attack with 0 recovery. Also, he is a multi-class spellcaster, monk, paladin.
Oh my god, every boss is a Mary Sue.
That's basically this game, every fucking boss.
My character's a fallen Asimov.
Like, look at these two guys. They're somebody's OC. Stu best friend said, let's just make matching scalies. And they're like, yeah, sure, I'm Fire Your Lightning.
I wonder if they had a fight over who would be fire and who would be lightning.
No, no, it's not that they had a fight over who would be fire, who would be lightning. It's a fight over who's faster, fire or lightning. And the answer is clearly lightning. It moves at light speed.
No, but then they both just set the speed to max because they're both fucking fast as fuck.
Also, joke's on you, painting flames on something makes it go faster. This is just a fact.
No, painting lightning makes it go faster.
Nope, flames. Lightning doesn't do shit.
We're having the literal fight that these guys had when they were designing this.
No, if you want to make the fastest car possible, you need to do a layer of red, then a racing stripe, and then you paint flames over that. This is how we achieve light speed.
The only vehicle that should have lighting over it is a wizard van.
Damn right!
Yeah.
Fucking windowless panel van, spray painted with the wizard.
40 damage. 40 fucking damage on a two-handed heavy attack. Fuck me.
Yep.
What? 40?
Okay, oh, I guess
You're using the same element.
No, it's because I was too far away, so I grazed the torpid because I did the same thing and did 142 damage
That's
now.
right. Ideal ranges are a thing in this game, and I hate it.
Oh boy.
This is
And
true.
then he just-
Dectalon brings up a good point. That only work. Painting fire on something only makes it move faster if you're an orc. Otherwise, it's not get nothing.
It's because they're a bunch of reality warping fucks.
Yeah, I love it. They believe in something so hard that it comes true.
That's horrifying.
No, they've literally shaped that entire universe based on their beliefs.
It's
Great.
That's amazing and it's horrifying.
Because they're a
makes it go
bunch of
faster.
fucking idiots. They made a man immortal because they thought he was unkillable.
Or you paint flames on it and it makes it go faster. Yeah.
Oh my god, does everything need to interrupt me in this bullshit ass game?
Yes.
Everything. Fire, lightning, earth, wind, claw, everything. Everything.
Lightly blowing in the breeze, smacking you in the face.
Fucking light breeze would interrupt me. Fucking...
And the problem is your wind-ups just take so fucking long.
I'm built like a brick shit house and like the fucking most gentle tingle makes me collapse. And I was healing there, by the way, but the game was like, no, you were still in recovery frames because unlike the bosses, you fucking have them. And by the way, this is a light attack, now that I just did. It has identical wind-up to the heavy attack. There's literally no reason not to use the heavy attack. No fucking reason. Look how slow it is. Look, this is the light attack. This is not a light attack. This is a heavy attack in most normal games. Oh, that's me dead.
0.23 seconds faster than the heavy attack.
Oh my god. And like, look, I could go back to my staff which is faster, but look how little damage it does compared to this thing I just got. It's like almost half the damage. There's no point. Like, let's do an attempt with the staff. Like, it's gonna be an identical thing, it's just gonna last longer. If I can get to someone without getting knocked down. $44 damage because he's made out of fire. Yeah, this is like just not gonna work. 100 damage in a combo, yeah, like, just no point. Is there extra equipment to increase your damage? Maybe a ring? Maybe I could use the ring that lets me do more damage, but I lose damage? What was that? The Amulet of the Betrayer. Was 5 health per second torpid, something like that?
I don't remember.
Let's fucking try it.
Amulet Betrayer is 5 health per second, yeah. Or per hit, I think.
Let's fucking go.
Let's do this.
I mean, what do you have to lose?
Nothing.
Yep, every hit that connects drains 5 HP, which is fucking nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna use this, fuck that. I need to use this.
Yeah, 544 was pretty good there.
Yeah.
Whoa, 327, hell yeah. That's
Yeah,
an
the jumping attack does shitloads of damage.
That's an actual number. That's an actual number in a real video game.
God, the fire does so much damage.
And it lasts for so long! Like, seriously. What is so wrong with having a player being allowed to use stop, drop, and roll, is my question.
Once again, the Amulet Betrayer increases damage by 40% at the cost of 5 damage per connecting hit.
Yeah, worth it if you ask
So
me.
like a whiff will not hurt him.
Where's the fire dude? Like, this might be the only feasible way to actually beat this.
Yeah, there's no reason not to use this on bosses, because you're gonna be chugging potions like an idiot anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, come here, Fireboy.
Oh, you got both of them. Nice.
Well, as soon as I'm on fire, I have to chug. Like, I literally have no choice there. And it's like, okay, so I punished him for his roll that whiffed, and timed it as tightly as possible, but he still has enough time to turn around and smack me in the face.
Staggering enemies, what's that?
It's not even staggering, just give him enough recovery frames.
No, it's... Yeah. Like, the problem is his claw attack comes out so incredibly fast.
What's that? You wanted to tell for when this incredibly damaging attack was coming out? Too
It's not even
bad.
a case of a tell, it
Waluigi
has
time.
a tell. It's just the problem is his wind-up is so long, he will get fucking caught during his recovery frames.
I feel like a lot of this, a lot of the design in this game can be summed up as too bad Waluigi time.
It's actually more like, fuck you.
It's actually more like, oh, Dark Souls is for casuals, we're gonna make a really hardcore game.
The funny thing is, like, I was hearing, when this game first came out, I was hearing it described as Dark Souls, but easier. Okay, bye.
I completely disagree with that statement and feel the people who said that are full of shit.
My cat just, like, came into the doorway, looked at me, then did a hop, and turned 180 degrees mid-air, and ran away. It's like, okay, bye.
Yeah, your cat saw the game.
I don't blame the cat.
Cat is the smartest out of all of us.
It's true.
I'm also being extremely fucking conservative with potions.
And then she just snuck back in here, and then she, like, I saw her run away, and then I looked down, and she's walking back towards the door. I'm like, what the f did you get in here?
The cat was all. I heard you were talking shit about me.
He wasn't necessarily talking shit about her. It's just like, okay, well, that happened, I guess.
Oh, time to burn and die. Look at how long this fucking fire lasts. Just, oh my god, my house would burn down faster than this.
I almost want to suggest you try the fire resistance shards, but you only have so many of them.
Oh shit, I'm out of here. Okay, I won't do this dude. Hey, Running Man, it would be a really good time if you came back here. Thank you, Running Man. I knew I could trust you. You're the only friend I have in this game.
Maybe you might want to concentrate on the lightning guy, so that way you don't have to deal with the fire guy powered up for that entire time.
I understand the concern and I thought about it, but I genuinely have...
The answer is fight them as they come.
Yeah,
He has zero control.
I have far fewer opening windows for this guy than I do for the fire guy. He is just gonna naturally be slower.
And once again, he has zero control over this fight.
That sounds like a good game design. Wow, did Edmund McMullen make this game? Because it's filled with nothing but good game designs.
I would rather be playing Binding of Isaac, whichever the most horrible version
Yeah, at least that
is.
can be fun.
I don't know, Afterbirth Plus, I've never had a fun run of.
Have you ever had a fun run of Lord of the Fallen?
No, so I mean that puts
Yeah,
it
I mean,
on
you haven't
par
rage
with-
quit Binding of Isaac, though.
Yes, I have.
Drink the
I
potion, you
Binding
ninny!
of Isaac Plus, Afterbirth Plus all the time because Afterbirth Plus actively ruined that game forever.
Oh my god. Fuck this game, and fuck all these 360 no-scope attacks.
Did he interrupt you out of your heavy attack?
Yes, the fucking fire attack does hit stun. Which is really good and
There
not
we
bullshit.
go.
It's not
Here we
done
go.
yet.
I also love that there's this fucking gauntlet, so if I want to toggle between shield and two-hand, I can't because I have to cycle through the fucking gauntlet. Okay, so we're gonna do something else. Now I'm just gonna take the Faith Ring.
Honestly, if you just cheese the rest of this fight, none of us will blame you.
No, not at all.
I'm just gonna stand back and we're just gonna talk about the Running Man. This is not the Running Man podcast. Hello, welcome, I'm your host, Real Soviet Bear.
Hi, I'm Kalen Zombie.
Hold on, let me bring up my Dollar Shave Club script.
You know what I like better than the Running Man? Is a good close shave. That's why I use Shave of the Month Club.
You just use whatever you can get your hands on. Don't fucking lie to me.
I kind of wish this guy was made out of ice, so I can call him Sub-Zero, now Plane Zero, with my Running Man, but I can't because this game won't give me even that fucking satisfaction.
So there's no way to really tell how long until Running Man comes back. You're just at the whims of.
No, there
Oh,
is.
see on the lower right?
Lower left. Lower left is my mana at the bottom.
Oh,
Yeah,
you have
and
to
Running
just wait
Man-
until.
And Running Man costs mana. I would use Quake, which requires more mana but does like 3 times the damage of Running Man, but that requires me getting close. And when I'm using it, I'm not immune, and I can use it, get interrupted, and waste a spell because the spell goes regardless whether I'm being knocked back or not, even though it's tied to me. It's a really good game design, you see. It's a spell which cannot be interrupted, So you can waste it, but you can get knocked back and go out of range because the range is not tied to where you cast it, it's tied to where you are at any given moment. Somebody really thought this through to make it in the most inconvenient fucking way.
Amazing! Once again, did Ed McMillan create this game? Because it's just filled with good game design.
Oh, I can't use this in,
I'm gonna get fucking, like, angry as shit that people data mined information on how to get the Lost, even though they had basically already solved how to get the Lost, and they just data mined to confirm their suspicions.
Again, at least he's made games that are fun. These people have not.
We will see in 2 games. I will be holding the Surge to very high standards because people kept telling me, oh, it's better than this. And it better be fucking amazing.
I mean, getting kicked in the dick is better than this, but
Yeah, we're talking a low bar here.
No, low bar, but they have a lot to make up for. A lot.
I do love that he breaks your fucking... your block and then immediately knocks your ass on the ground.
I love that too. It's really indicative of good balance and fun combat. I would love to read chat, but I'm so terrified of messing something up and dying that I just can't. So if somebody says something interesting, I'm sorry. I appreciate that you're saying interesting things. Just Zawa at me or whatever.
I mean, there is always, like, cast chat or whatever.
I still have to read that. I don't have text-to-speech because I don't like text-to-speech.
Okay.
The worst part of this isn't even a consistent cheese because he can leap in my face at any moment. At a moment's notice, he could be here smacking me in the dick. And I wouldn't know. I would just blink and he's right there. Just fucking teleporting behind me.
Bashing your dick.
Bashing my skull and saying nothing personal.
He just appears behind you, stabs you in the back, and goes, "It's just good game design."
Just electrocutes
No,
my dick.
he says it's not inspired by Dark Souls.
Oh my god, Running Man, please come back.
Running Man, we love you.
Running Man, please.
I need like 7 more Running Men. Okay, I need him to
Do you not have any, like, consumables?
No, I don't. I used them on the first attempt because I didn't realize I'd be going through this shit. Oh shit, he actually hit me with that. Hold on, I'm just gonna drink this just in case.
Also, the range on all of his AoEs is fucking ludicrous.
No, just look how far he leaps. It is ridiculous how quickly he can get to me. And it's like, look at his move setups. Like, which one of these has an opening? Like, let me ask you, like, why would I approach him? 2 of the 4 attacks he does are AoEs.
And they're fucking huge AoEs too.
Oh, I think he's gonna lock me in. Oh, that went through the wall. Fuck you, eat a dick. Oh, great, that stunned me. Thank you for the host. I just have to keep my shield up all the time. No, go to this corner. I need to kite you in this corner.
Just keep your shield up and cry behind it, so he can't see the tears.
Based on where his health was and how many potions you had, you are doing really well.
Yeah.
Please, Water, we have rules about these things. About doing well and being easy. No, you have to doubt me.
I believe the power of Running Man.
No, my back is against the wall, fuck.
My beautiful boy running man.
Please go on the right side of the pillar. Thank you. Now that has some qualities I'll use. Okay, I think that's like 5 more running men. Oh shit. Oh shit. Back against the wall again. Oh, he still has that attack. Wow.
I'd say more like probably 3 if you don't miss.
Well, we'll see. In any case, what I don't appreciate about this is... So he basically now has all the moves of the other guy as well. And that's just ridiculous. Also, I'm gonna drink another potion just to be on the safe side.
It's pretty garbage.
Please stop being so close to me. I do not appreciate it. No, I'm fairly confident it's like 5 running men or 4 more running men.
I can't tell because that stupid graphic it does whenever you hit him is just so needlessly elaborate.
Yeah.
So basically the only reason this guy's harder because the RNG has so many factors now, there is no way to predict what I should do against him. Jesus Christ.
God, it just eats up so much fucking magic.
He does.
When like I'm Fate Spec even. Like if you look at character development. Boost damage, increase the amount of magic you can use with spells in the gauntlet. I have like this is my highest stat right now. It just scales terribly. It's my highest stat and I have increased mana regeneration on me right now.
I was gonna ask how much damage does a shot from the gauntlet do?
Not enough. Just simply not enough.
Yeah. I mean, now wouldn't be the time to test it anyway.
No, but... Okay, I think it's 2 more.
Yeah, it regenerates, but at a fucking snail's pace.
Yeah.
Okay, I think 1 more and he's dead. I could hit him, but I'm not gonna fucking risk it after like a fucking half
No
hour.
point in getting greedy.
No, yeah, don't get greedy.
I'm usually very greedy, but I have my limits.
We've been here for about an hour.
We've been here for ages.
Over an hour, actually.
Yeah.
Now, to be fair, the first like 10 minutes was dicking around with horde mode.
So we've been here for an hour.
Yeah.
And he's dead.
Congratulations.
Fucking Christ.
Thank God.
Worst boss fight so far?
How do I do the dance?
A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Thank you. Thank you to everybody who actually didn't leave the stream. You are the real
A second
MVPs.
late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh my God, I hate siblings.
See, I believed in you.
See, the achievement says 2 against 1, but what it really felt like was 1 against 1, and for 1, and that 1 forever, and forever, and forever, and for fucking ever.
No, it was 2 on 2. It was the brothers
A
versus
second
you and
late,
Running Man.
You would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Thank you, Nox. God, yeah,
Good,
actually,
Tyrion did the thing.
oh God.
Thank you, Tyrion.
To be
Thank
fair,
you.
they are also dancing with all the bits as well. Oh my God, I'm fucking dead. Like that
Oh,
was
did
miserable.
I do cast dance yet? Did I do cast dance yet? Oh, but I can't because I'm only.
I would wait. I will wait.
Oh my God. Oh. I need a moment.
Yeah, I still haven't cast my shit yet.
I fucking need.
I'm only level 13 anyway, so
Yeah.
I can't cast dance.
What do I even like increase right now? I guess health? How much health do I get? Yeah, let's just do health. I feel like this is just gonna be a fucking endurance run until the end of the game.
You might not have that much farther.
Increasing health is always a solid choice.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're just about at the end. You were at the fucking end game. There is not much left.
There is that part where, what was it? I can go and get that chest door thing, but I'm kinda not in the fucking mood anymore.
Yeah, you could do that.
I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh, go away.
I'm trying. Oh no, the thing you. What was it? The monastery door key.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second. Let me see if I can figure out what the fuck you even get from that. I think I remember it being really fucking lackluster.
Well, also, where is the fucking guy that they give skulls to now?
Not a fucking clue.
There are like 23 skulls to go. Confront Art, Antanas and Citadel, okay. Well, is the Citadel locked right now? Yes, Citadel seems locked.
Yeah, on the final return to the Citadel, you'll get a key drop that apparently opens it in the cellar. A door in the cellar, or whatever. A chest in the cellar, I don't fucking know.
Oh, right, that door. Right. That's if I get it's a random drop from enemies.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a random drop or not, I just know what the wiki says, and what the wiki says is fuck all.
Okay, but I know which door it is, that's the important
Here's
part.
the traitor!
Yeah.
Oh wow, why are you all so meaty? Why are you all so fast? Holy shit.
Fast. Meaty.
Oh, he teleported. Oh wow. Wow. Is this like a hunter fight in Bloodborne? Is that what I'm dealing with?
On the bright side, he moves just as awkwardly as you do.
Yeah, I think that was meant to be like the NPC fight, so they're using my moveset or something like that.
Which, unfortunately for him, you move like a pile of dog shit.
Yeah.
So... joke's on him.
Wow, just like all my energy gone. At least I can interrupt them, I think.
You know when you hit.
I see the tables have turned. Ow.
I still find it a little ridiculous that you spent as long on that boss, which is a completely like it's a boss that you have to do in order to beat the game. You spent as long on it as I did the optional super boss of God of War today.
Yeah.
Well, just God of War's chump.
Yeah, it doesn't have as good game design.
Yeah,
For babies.
It's an easy game for babies.
Can't believe you like playing games for babies.
Wow.
You're a traitor!
Next, you're gonna tell me Kobe games are actually good.
They
Bullshit.
are, so.
Kirby 64 is the best.
Kirby's
yeah.
fantastic.
Kirby Air Ride is super good.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, that's right. You're
All
correct.
Kobe games are good.
They are all good. I would say that Kirby 64 is probably the second best, but that's only because Planet Robobot exists.
And it changed them. First they screamed in agony.
Yeah, see, my issue is that I'm just so completely burned out on Kirby games that I can't bring myself to care anymore.
One engulfed in fire.
How do you burn out? How do you burn out in happiness?
Yeah.
Because it's the same happiness every time.
Oh no, the chat is trying to figure out the lore.
Oh no! Don't do it. It's a trick.
Yeah, we're a traitor because we betrayed the god dude thing.
Yeah, we're a heretic.
Oh hey, this wasn't.
Or are you talking about Eder?
This wasn't open before, but as soon as I enter it, everything I fought here will respawn. Wow. But maybe there's a chest inside. Ugh.
Are they talking about Eder? Or are they talking about...
No, they're talking about us being a traitor.
Yeah, to Eder or to the god?
No, Harkin. Harkin's the traitor.
Yeah, to... Never mind.
What are you asking, Torpid? Who is the traitor or who is calling people the traitor?
Who is he the traitor to?
He is the traitor to Antanas, because Antanas is the lord and the god, and he is the traitor. We
Yeah,
worked for him, and we
okay.
betrayed him.
I mean, it's what we're best at, being a heretic.
Yeah.
His name sounds eerily close to the king in the CDI Zelda games.
Oh, great, thanks game. Thanks for getting me stuck on that fucking guy.
I do love that the archer has a melee attack where he fucking hit stuns you and then stabs you with an arrow. What the fuck happened?
I got stuck on him.
Stepping on his shoulders.
Like, this game's fucking obsession with hit stun.
I will fucking mace every motherfucker in this castle, so help me God.
Also, just every enemy has a massive toolkit.
What? You want to ask me? Wanna ask me a question?
Really?
Ask me no questions, and I will tell you no lies. No, seriously, you can ask me any question you want right now.
Why don't you shut up?
Insecurities, mostly.
Oh, okay.
I can relate. Fucking... I'm even going in the right direction.
I love you lazily tapping him with your mace whenever you hit the shield. It's like, eh.
Hey, remember this wall? Man, that was my favorite wall.
I love that wall. It's a good wall.
Woo, that wall.
The good walls, Brent.
Questionable.
We had so much fun with that wall. We were like,
I
oh,
wouldn't call it a good wall. It did break. Typically, good walls don't break.
It was trying its best.
So I love that only a heavy attack from a mace can stun a guy in full body armor. But a light attack from the mace will just graze him as he kicks you back and completely ruins your balance.
Also, your heavy attack does dick all damage because ideal range bullshit.
The ideal range from this game is 20 miles under the sea. Far away from it. Also, this game's obsession with giving enemies, instead of obvious weaknesses, just doubling down on their capabilities. Like, oh, an archer. Okay, the archer is really good at range, so we should give him a weakness. So how about we do the thing that's been established for millions fucking years, as in, when you're close to an archer, he's kind of hosed. No, he has to have a quick jab that stuns you and then he stabs you in the face, because he's not dumb, he's a smart archer.
The traitor is coming this way! Prepare yourself!
Sigh. Yep, I have no comments on that. I'll ascribe that to being my fault somehow. Everyone's attacks are so quick and so, like, stun me. If I could just power through the fucking attacks. Just that. Just give me that. Also, I'm most definitely gonna run out of potions.
Oh, for sure.
Oh my god, why does the archer have a melee attack, a range attack, a mine, fucking everything? I wish I was an archer in this army so I could get everything in life. I can probably get dental as well.
Oh, he definitely gets
Actually,
dental.
no, I was gonna say the dental's actually pretty terrible. However, it's the medical that's really good.
I'm gonna die. No Prying Man saving me. Jesus.
I love you, Running Man.
I swear to God, running after like one of the future updates is gonna be the fucking Running Man next to a bear, fucking running forever next to you in place. Can I backstab this asshole without getting hit in the fucking face?
No.
Oh, maybe I can. I'll be honest, that felt good. It's not electrocuted dick good, but it's still pretty good. Oh, I can't get to the checkpoint because of these assholes.
It will never be as good as electrocuting his dick.
Wait, is this the opening area?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's all
this is the third time we
connected.
go through here.
It's all connected, Kalon. It's all connected.
The only reason, literally the only reason I recognize it as the opening area is because this is like the one of the two areas that I did in the game, so...
You were smarter than I was.
Yep. This is the third time you come back here.
Feels like we've never left.
I wish we had.
I wish we had as well.
Well, look at it this way. We can leave this game in the garbage after today.
I wish I could like delete it from my Steam account. Just like ask Valve.
You can!
Please just like remove it so it's never seen again. No, I don't want to hide it. I want to delete it. I want like on record that you will never have this game again.
May as well just let this man... Oh, did...
Yeah, I ran into his sword.
No, did the character development thing just like explode?
Yeah, because if there's an enemy nearby, it explodes.
Oh, I was gonna say, may as well just let the enemy kill you. So you can get all your potions back.
Yeah, we should probably do that, but let me first just spend character development.
I really hate that it's called that.
This, because that's the only way they could actually get character development in this game.
People keep making that joke and I hate it every time.
Slay me! Just gonna mash L1 until I'm dead. Thank you. Haven't even opened my can of Cherry Coke.
I hate that this is a valid strategy, what you're doing.
Well, these two assholes respawn though.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
God,
I mean, you can
he's
take
opened
them.
the cherry coke.
And more importantly, you have 15 potions again.
Yes. I am really
No, Marsh, every time you go to one of these things, it replenishes a small amount of health potions.
Yeah.
It doesn't replenish all of them, and it's exceptionally fucking dumb.
Because because the longer you go without the checkpoint, the more potions you recover.
It's a really terrible system.
It is. It's because Dark Souls was too overpowered, giving you all those Estus flasks back at the bonfire. And we're not like Dark Souls, you know. Oh, am I just gonna die to this guy? Yes, I am. I am so tired of life. I'm so tired of complaining. I wish I didn't have to complain this much. I'm actually really tired of it.
It's not your fucking fault this game is garbage. It's only gotten worse, it's gone on too.
It has not gotten better. There was this one weird
Actually,
moment.
how does your staff hold up?
Let's see. It's not like I'm doing anything with my life anyway. 52 per hit. That's light.
Yeah, but remember that's a lot faster.
Yeah. Problem is, he can just do a kick and interrupt me. I feel like I feel like the hammer is just better. It's just I have to stop being an idiot.
Are there any great swords you can use?
No, I don't have enough strength. I'm not strength based, that's the problem.
Okay, I was wondering if there are like any faith-based ones or anything.
The hammer is faith based. That's why I'm using
That's
it.
what I'm wondering if there are any great swords you can use.
Faith based great swords. Let's see.
Or just anything usable.
Let's see. Sword, strength. Oh! Nope, that's a hammer. Hammers are apparently faith. Yeah, hammers are faith. Great swords are strength. Daggers are agility, which we also have. Short sword, fist are also agility. Great hammer is probably, yeah, it's all strength. Oh! There's a great axe that's faith based. That's the claw finger, which is why it has so much damage. Let's see, great swords. Strength. Yeah, they're all strength.
Ah, damn it.
You'd think they'd do
It was
something.
worth a shot.
It was worth having something of an interesting choice, you know. But whatever. The stamina recovers slowly if you're blocking. That's the problem, and I hold blocking reflexively. Because the attacks come out so fast, I have no choice but to hold it. Because I'm terrified an attack will just come out and murder me. Because like I can't block on reaction. There are very few attacks you can parry on reaction, and you know dodging on reaction is just a waste of time. So confront Antanas in the Citadel. Where the fuck is he? This is a massive citadel. I don't even fucking know where I meant to go. Oh, fuck off. Wow, good job. Oh my god, Harkin, just fucking do a heavy swing attack. There we go.
Also, I really hate what determines the main endings in this game.
How many times have you died?
No, it's where you socket the that rune, the Ada rune.
Ah.
What?
Yep.
That's dumb.
So if you socket it in your chest piece, humans win. If you socket it in your weapon, Rogar win.
That's kind of arbitrary.
And if you throw it away, nobody wins.
Should I just get the ending where I just take the flame for myself and screw everyone else?
Okay, is that guy not gonna shoot me? I guess not. Oh, that looks like a boss. And a half.
I always knew you would betray us. Razor blade.
Razor blade, yes. Oh, he has a boss moveset, I think. I could be wrong. Ow. Okay, I guess he's not interruptible. Like some of them are. Or are not in the same way. Jesus. I wish I wouldn't like lose all the stamina in the world whenever I block. That is my only wish in life. I do not wish for riches or for a long life, I just wish that my stamina wouldn't go away as soon as I get blocked one attack. just die, please?
Attacking me doesn't seem like the best idea.
No, I want to kill him. Don't talk to him.
Obeys his orders. Lives by his word. But what can a traitor like you know about that?
I was doing the leap attack, and then I get pulled back so I can talk to this fucking asshole. I don't care what the fuck you think.
Whatever you want.
Scum will always be scum. Go on. Finish what you've started.
Eat a dick.
I saw the storm surrounding the Hand of God mountains, but the hand did not crumble. Adir is still alive, and the Rogar are still attacking. That means Harkin is either dead or a traitor to our cause. Traitor.
Oh man, we got the Great Burden.
You know.
Well,
As far as burdens go, it's pretty great.
It gives me a shield bash? I don't know.
What you must do. I know my.
No, it just increases your poise.
Maybe that'll help me, like, live for another 2 seconds. Can I talk to this man? No. Also, because this guy asked me, oh, get those things while you're in the other world, I was like, oh, okay, let me finish up the other world and I'll bring you those things. But because I didn't... So, I had to go to the Rogar realm to confirm that I killed his people. Or his traitors. But, to do that, I had to go back the way I came while there, so I can hand in the quest and then go back into the realm. But because I stayed all the way in the realm and progressed the quest, I can't hand in the mission to him right now, which is so fucking dumb and unintuitive. I guess this is progress because we
He's
killed
lost
it
his
there.
mind. All is lost.
He's lost his mind. Can I talk to you? No,
We are
okay.
doomed.
I feel like somebody's gonna jump out of one of these hallways and just smack me. Oh, never mind, he heard me immediately.
I had to go eat dinner. Did I miss the final boss reveal yet?
Oh, that guy wasn't a monk. He was actually a guy with a knife.
So Barry, you wanna know the best part about you killing that dude and fucking up the quest?
What?
That thing you picked up, the Great Burden, that's the reward for finishing the
He's
quest.
lost his mind.
Oh, so I didn't even need to
All is
bother with
lost.
that.
You didn't even need to bother with it.
We're doomed.
Oh, that's me practically dead. Man, am I glad I invested in that 1 point of health.
Holy shit.
It's the magic pixel.
Great when it happens to you. Bullshit when it happens. You've been fighting a Valkyrie for the last 45 minutes and...
Oh, hey, do we have a limited
Please stop
aggro
projecting.
range?
All is
I guess they have
Oh,
a
this
limit.
is abusable.
I guess this is the first time we've seen a limited aggro range.
What?
Yeah, and it's
We have
abusable.
those?
This is the first time in the
Good.
game. This is the very first time I have seen this in the game. And we have had people come from so fucking far away just to hunt me down. You have no clue. Thank you for
I
clicking.
kinda do. I've been watching the VODs.
I'm so sorry.
I am so sorry.
Thank you for the clip, Iggy.
I'm glad we're in sync, Bear. I don't know how to feel about that.
Okay. Is this a knight? Okay, this is a knight. The last person I left tried to hit me, so I'm gonna freaking kill you. Yeah, you look like...
Murder!
I fucking don't care about you anymore. What's gonna happen? My sin score is gonna increase? Like, I give a shit.
There's no sin score.
I know. If there was, this would maybe be a marginally better game. Because then I'd have Oswald, and I could talk to Oswald and, like, forgive all the mistakes of this game. Or pardon all the mistakes of this game.
And the only
That
thing
is a
people will forgive is your own
tall order.
mistakes.
We have been streaming for an hour and a half. Feels like I have been here forever.
Because you were stuck on a boss for about an hour and it sucked.
It feels like forever. Oh, you motherfucker. It feels like forever, but also it feels like I've done nothing. Like I've achieved nothing.
You beat a boss. You beat a boss. That's.
Did you?
So there's this thing, and I don't know what's happening. Where after the enemies die and they ragdoll, there's like a few seconds, and you can hear their groan again, like their death groan, and I don't know why, and it just confuses and irritates me.
Okay, so I'm looking at like what affects the endings, and there's some really stupid shit.
He would defy God. He would restore balance.
Did you ever free the monster that Yet Kasik?
Yeah, he freed it.
Yep.
Okay, that affects your ending.
Okay.
Did you confront Antinous about his dark experiments, or ignore it?
I don't recall.
To confront Antinous, first return to where the champion of the catacombs was fought and check the 3 audio logs and open the chest in the newly adjoining room. The same room the champion was trying to open in the cutscene when first entering the area. Now return to the planetarium in the Citadel and confront Antinous and inform Kaslo. This was initially bugged, as the ending would say the player ignored it, even if Kaslo talked to Antinous, but seems to have been patched.
Okay. So, just to recap for those at home, that means I had to beat the first boss, progress the entire story, go back to where I fought the first boss arbitrarily, collect audio logs that weren't there before, and then, after collecting those audio logs that were not there before and only spawn after an arbitrary point in the story which has no relation to that location, go back to the NPC and talk to him because I found those audio logs so I could get a fucking certain ending.
Oh, no, it gets better, because, like, I'm just saying, like, the simple ones, like, also this is picking up the planetarium piece and giving it.
I did that.
Helping various NPCs in their quests, or ignoring / killing them. In my favorite one of all of the actions that affect your ending sequence,
I'm dead because I can't heal because this guy's fucking running down the stairs instead of stumbling to his doom. Because every other person that runs down the stairs would fucking tumble down and die, and I have to fight all of these motherfuckers again.
So, my favorite thing that affects the ending is using magic or just physical attacks to defeat Rogar Lords.
What?
Alright.
Like to defeat them like the final blow?
Like fight them.
Like using it all or just using one thing?
I think it's either just using physical attacks or using physical and magic.
How do they expect you to fight the fucking, like, twins with only physical attacks? Unless, of course, you're, like, cheesing the shield bashing mechanic, which I guess is technically... Which they patched out, so...
Yeah, I shouldn't have used the Running Man. Running Man bad. By the way, I have 12k souls I'm missing, just for reference. And actually, after I'm done fighting this guy... Oh, never mind, he's just gonna interrupt me with a fucking arrow. Wow, 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 wow. Fucking lock onto the asshole.
Please don't lock onto an asshole.
Like I even hate the lock on because the lock on clicks and then the camera slowly pans to the beloved enemy you're targeting before it locks on, instead of being like in Dark Souls, which is lock on being fucking instant, as it should be.
But you want the cinematic game experience, right? The cinematic is a dramatic camera, whoosh!
Cinematic can eat a dick. Just gonna keep adding health until like I'm done with this game because I can't just, it's just like a massive endurance run at this point.
Wow, when you started, your health bar was behind your stamina bar, and you've put 2 points into vitality that I've seen, and it has jumped ahead.
You know how many points I've put into magic? Fucking 21.
None? What?
Yeah.
That's 21. That is 21, but
look at how little, look at how tiny it is. Look, it's the tiniest fucking bar.
size doesn't matter.
Yes, it fucking does. It's a bar.
It does, actually, yeah, it's a bar, so size actually completely matters. 100%.
No, Nvidia, I don't care about GeForce Game Ready drivers. This is literally the worst moment you could ask me about this.
He's lost his mind.
But your drivers, it might make the game better.
I have not seen that message in 5 months because I disabled it because of my internet, and now it's being like, oh, do you want drivers?
Drivers.
I want to be fucking
drivers.
Why don't you drive me crazy? Look at that! Like, you see that like 1, 2, 3 combo where I like do 3 heavy attacks, and where the game is like the third attack is this overhead that hits him over, but he's so knocked away so far that the final overhead has no chance of hitting him. What is this bullshit?
That's good game design.
It's like every detail of this game has been designed wrong. Every single part of it, just like okay, we have this base concept. What is the highest cost, worst way to make this? That's basically what it is. Actually, wait, let's just go down. Do you have anything?
He's lost his mind.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Yeah, just come out. Just come out. Just fight me. Fight me, coward. Your axe and shield. You think you're special because you have your shield. You're not. Everybody else in this game has a shield. You're not special. You're the same as everybody. This guy having two swords, he's special, and he's also fucking annoying. Oh, good. Missed the heavy swing. Just lock on in this game ain't worth a damn. Can you please?
I would say you can quit at any time, but you're so close to the end. So
no.
We are pretty heavy into sunk costs at this point.
Oh hey, I got a great axe. Whoa.
Yeah.
With another extremely generic name.
Okay, but how much damage does it do?
Probably does less damage than I can. 8? Yeah, it's garbage.
Hey, what was it that you got from the boys?
The boys?
Hey, you got a shield. Yeah, it's called Defender.
Shield.
I didn't even look at it.
And its resistances are based on what one you killed second.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, it's legendary? Was there a particular requirement I had for that?
No, it is always legendary.
Oh,
yeah, it's always legendary. It's just its stats change depending upon which one you kill second.
Oh, it looks like it's stat better than what I have. I don't know if it actually is. That's more defense, less poise, and more weight.
Well, the point is it has like no fire block.
Oh, it has no fire block. Well, I'm not particularly getting fire damage, so who gives a fuck?
It's so try-hard edgy. Oh, look, it's got teeth on it, because teeth are awesome, I guess.
And they are. They help me eat.
I mean, you bring up a good point, so...
Get a blender and straw, and you don't need teeth anymore.
Yeah.
Oh! I'd rather be able to chew, please.
Don't you want to like frappe or chicken? Come on.
I mean, I'm not some sort of fucking Silicon Valley weirdo, alright?
We have
Okay, well, your Juicero is on the way.
Gotta get you that raw water.
We have discussed and witnessed many sinful things tonight, guys. Please don't try to top it.
Our company is here to disrupt teeth.
Oh no, why?
Water, no,
And you weren't
please.
using them, it's fun.
Oh man, I can't wait for the elevator level. Just fighting everybody in this tiny confined elevator, that would be great.
So about that...
Welcome!
So about that...
Is this the final boss?
Yes.
The judge. Okay. I just want to. So before we started this nightmare, I just want to say, before I started this stream, I was worried we'd finish it too soon because I had only 2 bosses left. We are almost at the 2-hour mark now.
This
end game.
I have to go to work in 10 minutes, but I want to watch you do this. Damn it.
I will not do this in 10 minutes. There is no reasonable way.
I have nowhere to be. I've got until 9 o'clock when my next stream starts. So
knowing what we know, this is gonna be some bullshit.
Well,
I don't know anything about this boss fight except that it was called the Judge.
Okay, that's. Whoa!
Which is a great name, I might add.
Oh my!
This arena's really small.
Yeah, I didn't realize the arena would be quite so small.
Also, the camera is not really good. Just want to say that. How fast are the enemies in this game? Very.
Yeah.
Also, let's appreciate all the AoE does.
Like every single. I'm not even gonna appreciate it. After all the fights we've had, AoE is now like expected.
I actually do like his design a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, he kind of has a cool, gross design that, like, I wish it wasn't in this game, because it's actually too good for it.
No, he's just like a bootleg dimensional beast, to be honest. Dimensional beast being the thing with 5 million hands and attacks. At least he telegraphs that attack, that's nice.
He's like a buff Lord Zed.
Okay, that's one head.
I love that giant enemy combo in all these games that's swish, swish, punch ground.
Yeah, like every time they have an enemy design, they just go like, okay, I get what you're trying to do with this guy, but where's his AoE? I don't understand this. They're like, well, no,
Wait,
he doesn't have an AoE.
Boss? No AoE. What? Hold on. No, that's crazy talk. Put an AoE in. It's a video game. There has to be an AoE.
I just can't believe I'm fighting the final boss of this game. I just refuse to believe. It just feels like another fight. It just feels like it'll not actually end.
There's been no build-up to this.
There's been no build-up, and I'm just so fatigued and was convinced that this game would never end. So when I break off this bar, will his health regenerate yet again?
You'll see.
Oh, that had me as well. Boo-hoo. Oh, what's he doing now? Is it raining acid? Am I gonna get poisoned? No? Oh, that, really? Oh! Good! Good! Perfect! I do like it when the melee AoE boss becomes a railgunner. That is my favorite part of video games.
Oh, it gets better.
I remember that. I remember that iconic gaming moment when I was playing Metal Gear Solid and punching Grey Fox, and then he climbed up a building and just sniped me. I'm glad they're referencing that.
Hey Sniper Wolf, you're not using this, are you? Great, thanks. Actual quote from Metal Gear Solid.
Really, it was really like top 3 saddest anime moments.
I'm just happy with my timing at the Zawa.
I mean, this whole game has been like top 10 anime betrayals.
No, it was only one betrayal. Other betrayals imply I trusted this game. It's just like everybody has an AoE, everybody has a range attack, everybody has the full fucking package.
If you don't have everything, how can it be a challenge?
I wish I was fighting the last boss of Demon Souls again. That was fun.
Especially the way you fought it, my god.
Maybe, like, I'm not even getting blessed by bosses glitching out in this game. Like, at least in Dark Souls, I have them break and we all laugh and are happy and say, oh, it wasn't that a good moment? Yes, it was. No, this game doesn't even glitch out in fun ways. It even do a fucking decency. Just has the boring glitches.
When it glitches out, you get stuck in holes and die.
Yeah.
No, it has one good glitch. It has one good glitch. Come on. This door is locked.
Yeah.
And that was pretty funny.
That was funny. I just barely have enough time. Like, he does this thing. Like, I just hate that nobody has a freaking recovery. Like, did they not play a single Souls game?
No, because it wasn't inspired by Dark Souls. Come on.
Did they not play a single action game? It's like students' first video game. Oh, if I made a game, I'd make the boss smart and not dumb. Oh, he'd never have a recovery. And like, no. You design enemies with gaps so that the player can feel good and capitalize on them. An enemy without gaps is not, like, difficult to make.
Too Big Crook gets it. It's not inspired by Dark Souls at all. Come on. You ridiculous?
I also appreciate how many times you get nicked through your dodge roll.
It's just like, he does the AoE, and the AoE is like, oh, run away, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna run away, and then after he's done with the AoE, okay, can I run back now and hit you? No? Sorry. Why did you run away? You shouldn't have run away, you fucking coward. Should have fought me 1v1 with me and my AoE. How do I even—
I also appreciate that he takes dick all damage from magic.
What do I do about this? What the fuck? What do I do about this?
I don't know.
I don't know.
What is meant to happen also by Wes? What, like, I was like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna, you know, move away so he doesn't target me. Like, I can't dodge it. What's going on? Fucking, I'm gonna be here for a very long time, I feel.
And the best part is you definitely want to kill those infected.
I'm trying to. But he's also just lasering me. and I don't know how to avoid it. Like, I just don't know what's the thing that helps me avoid it. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off with your fucking AoEs.
This game is the pinnacle of game design.
It is like... His knee block stunned me! His fucking knee moved forward in the animation and stunned me. Didn't even attack me. You know what, I'm not even gonna block. We're doing this the other way around. Where's my fucking ring? Obviously poise does fuck all because I'm being thrown around like a piñata. So we're just gonna play like this.
It's the opposite of Dark Souls, where poise was obviously the most broken thing in the game. And this one is broken, but in the opposite way.
This is like if we were playing with Dark Souls 3 poise, except whenever poise failed to work, there would be 2 guns and each would shoot you in one knee. That's how this feels.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of like that.
Alright. Once again, 331 sounds like an actual number a video game should have, as opposed to like the 150 something that you're doing at the end game.
The worst part is this 1, 2, 3 he does. How he's programmed to do it is, I'm gonna do the 1, and if I'm not gonna do the 2 unless you're right next to me. Okay. How? I just don't understand how do you dodge this. It's locked onto me, and it's super fast, and comes always from behind. I genuinely do not understand how that's meant to be dodged.
So the one video I watched, he was just eating those lasers and taking like 1/5 of the damage you were.
Oh, hey, it bugged out, so now he has infinite lasers.
What?
Yeah.
What?
What? Oh,
You don't get damage from that, do you?
I don't know. We'll find out.
What? Okay.
Oh no, we're not nearing the end. We are at the end.
Yeah, this is the final boss.
Final boss.
Hey, do you have the damage trinket equipped?
Yes.
On the plus side, at least it looks like the laser doesn't kill you, so...
Well, that one doesn't.
That particular one does not, no.
I just don't understand. How do you dodge that? I just don't understand. What is the exact input meant to dodge that? Is it like a dodge? Is it a block? Is it fire resistance? I just genuinely do not understand what is the action I am meant to do in this game.
I'm just glad that my guy just kind of glosses over this phase.
Like, I just wish I knew, like, what I'm meant to do. That's the only thing. Like just tell me what I'm meant to do.
I think that's part of the glossing over. It's just like, yeah, and then you just dodge, then you avoid the lasers. Just avoid them.
Yeah, no, I don't mean like you telling me what to do. It's just like I don't understand like from this game, like what does it expect me to do?
Oh, the game, yeah. The game is giving out what it wants you to do very poorly. Like, is it possible to just run forever? Or do you have to kill the infected guys?
Fire Troll will always come at you from behind and deals huge amount of damage if it hits you.
But I don't know when he, like, does it. Oh my god, don't jump! Basically should be like doing a like this kind of like turn. Oh shit, I'm not gonna hit that. No, don't jump, Harkin! So that didn't go from behind, but because my head touched the fucking arc, I got killed.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I should probably like immediately equip or use the fire resistance item because otherwise I don't know what to do.
Is his laser gone? His laser's gone. Hey.
Yeah, it's not worth using down him. I might as well just use it in the ads. No, I didn't want to do a follow-up to that. I wanted to actually just move Harkin. Do your shitty attacks. Oh, that doesn't kill him. Perfect. Oh, fuck this game. Oh, I ran into fire. Ran into the fire again. Okay, is he back? Okay, cool. Oh, what?
Yep.
So he powered up?
No, those fallen you didn't kill, he drains them for health.
Oh, fuck.
The infected, I should say.
Shit.
Yeah.
Not as big an amount as I thought it would be, though.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Whatever. Better than dying to the lasers for a fucking billionth time. Come on, do your 1, 2, 3. Do your 1, 2, 3, you piece of shit. Okay, I don't know what that was. Oh, are the corpses mines?
Okay.
No, he just drops red clouds.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, fuck the grace damage bullshit. Okay, he only did it twice.
And yeah, the laser can hurt the infected.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Whoa, 660. That was like an actual number.
Yeah, but that was just him recouping damage that he'd, you know, healed up.
Yeah. 48 damage with that giant fuck off spell.
Yeah, this boy is super resistant to magic.
I bet people who invested heavily into magic are kind of hate this boss.
I'm pretty sure.
Or are
everybody-
your magic attacks dealing a certain element?
I don't know, man.
Oh no, it's happening.
Yep. Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh great,
Oh,
my
Jesus.
max health cap is kneecapped.
Yup.
Yeah.
Great. Lovely game. Love it. This is indeed my favorite game on the Citadel. Can this fucker just jump down? Thank you. Thank you. You are indeed a lovely person, and I respect you. Come on, do your 1, 2, 3. Come on, do your 1, 2, 3. Come on. Do your 1, 2, 3. Do your fucking 1, 2, 3. Come on, you motherfucker. Just do it. I don't give a shit about my ghost. Come on, 1, 2, 3. Eat a dick.
Did he win? Did you win?
Really?
Yep. He did it. He got him. Yeah, he was summoned out the dudes, and that is the best time to hit him.
Yes!
Oh my god.
Yes! Congratulations! Oh! Oh! You did it! You beat Lords of the Fallen!
Like, aside from his laser
You would've fit
bullshit,
nicely
he
into a
was not as
sandwich.
bad as a lot of the other bosses in this game has been.
Thank you, Iggy. No, that laser bullshit was just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fucking complete garbage.
Oh my god, I wanna die.
So I held off on mentioning this because you actually did really well there, but there's a way to glitch him into not
Second
doing
lane,
anything,
you
and
would've
then you
fit
just
nicely
kill
into
him.
a sandwich.
Thank you, Kale.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I kinda wish I
That is
got
all
that.
the bits I had left.
I kinda wish I got that glitch instead of the laser beam is always
And
there
so
glitch.
Harkin defied a
Apparently,
Well,
if
laser
you
beam was funny.
cast the rune
if you
aside
cast
and
prayer
struck
before going into the
Antanas
boss
down
fight, you have like a
using
maybe
the
10%
sword.
chance of just freezing
And in
him
the
in
end,
place.
He cast that rune aside, restoring
Like, I'm
the
Because he's
reading
trying
this.
to aggro on the body up top and
Okay,
breaking
okay.
his AI.
Okay, let's see the end there.
Maybe?
Harkin found the balance even between the power of his sword and magic, using both means to defeat all manner of Rogar lords and man-made creatures. Despite the markings on his face, he proved himself to be a compassionate man who showed mercy to the
Oh my god,
just
it's a Fallout
and
style
unjust
ending.
alike.
Mhm.
Once he realized there was incredible knowledge gathered in the planetarium, Harkin became eager to learn the secrets of this world. He chose to turn a blind eye to Antanas' dark experiments. Thanks to Harkin, Yetka was able to
Yeah, this thing
reunite
you would
with
know
her
nothing about. His dark experiments.
The Crafter's Crystal was returned to him. He went back to his dimension travels and studying the runes. Harkin sealed the fate of both realms for many years to come. Historians of the future will forever wonder what the world could have been.
Please,
if
game, don't
Harkin's
imply I'll play this game
choices
again
had
for a
been
different choice. Oh god. Oh. So usually the credits are where I give some closing thoughts on this game. So let's start with the good
So-
parts of the game.
I actually just had something change, so
Okay, so
The
good.
final boss design was cool.
Okay, so wait, Water, what do you want to say?
I just had my like subscription re-fulfill, like while the last boss is going on.
Oh, thanks. I didn't even see that. Anyway, what I was gonna say, good parts about this game. So, God, how do I phrase this even? Everybody spam messages, thank you, Marsh. I do like at the start of the game when you're kind of like picking your build, it kind of mix and matches based on your choices and gives you like a class based on that. I like that. I liked. I kind of like the gimmick of you need to do a certain thing to get a special version of a weapon from a boss, but also I would have preferred like if you miss it that you can somehow get it like through crafting or things like that. But I think that's like on a base level it's a good idea. What else was there? There was that one time where that enemy was running over those boards that are meant to trap you, to make you fall through a hole, but the enemies also can fall through that. That was the fairest thing this game had ever done.
This door is locked.
Well, that's just a bug. I'm not gonna credit them for that. But yeah, I feel like in a lot of ways this tries to be a Dark Souls fan game. Like, I did jokingly say several times it's Kaizo Dark Souls, but in a way it really is. It's kind of like, I want the obscurity of Dark Souls, so I double down with these very obscure conditions, but even, like in Dark Souls, they sometimes make sense, they don't always make sense. But in this game, it's kind of like, oh, after you've advanced in the plot enough, if you go back to this old area, which is completely unprompted, you know, you might as well say somewhere in the world new audio log spawn. So, in that way, it's kind of like doubles down on that. And then it goes like, oh, we want difficult combat. But then it makes it difficult for, like, the wrong reasons. Like, rather than being like, oh, everything is super punishing, it's more like, you don't have a window. Like, it makes it harder by absolutely minimizing the window you can act in. And then it's also like, oh, we want our enemies to be hard, so let's give them a bunch of moves. You know, whereas in, like, in most Souls games, actually in most action games, you'll have characters with, what, like 3 moves at best, and they're very focused and thematic. And then in this game, everybody has something. Like, everybody has a million answers to anything you might do. And the wind up to them is just, like, ridiculous. So it's everything, it's like, this was hard about Dark Souls, let's notch it up until it's, like, absurdly hard. This was cryptic about Dark Souls, let's notch it up even more. And
but
yeah,
let's over-design all of our enemies.
it is basically that, and it has a lot of like extra design which makes no sense, like the gauntlet. It's like, you know, what the fuck is this even for? It wasn't even that useful, and it has like weird scaling. Like, okay, 2 points in health, here's a massive health bar. 20 points in magic, you barely fucking moves.
So the funny thing about health is that it actually, the more points you put into it, the greater the increases become.
Yeah. It's really weird. I don't like that, like, all of your attacks are slow and all the enemies' attacks are fast. Like, yeah, you can use you can use fast weapons, but they do so little damage and enemies have so much health, there's genuinely no point.
Also, every enemy, even like their most basic attacks, tend to deal hit stun.
Yeah.
So they don't even just knock you flat on your ass.
Like, yeah, because there's difficulty and there's hard games, but this was just patently unfair.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like, you know, like the disproportionate thing about Dark Souls is you have a stamina bar, enemies don't have a stamina bar. It's not symmetric capabilities. But this is like even worse.
Combos you would never be able to.
But this was like ridiculously like different. And it's just like, it just feels like I said, like somebody played Dark Souls and took all the wrong lessons from it. Like when you go to the item descriptions, like when you go, the trinkets are a perfect example. Oh, do we have anything? Oh, thank God. I thought it was going to be something. When you go to the trinkets, for example, the trinkets have this obscure description. Like this weird obscure... Actually, can I continue and just see? Can I click continue and see what it is? Oh, it's New Game Plus. No, I'm not going to click that. So, like, for example, the trinket gives, like, this obscure lore description, which is fine. And, like, Dark Souls also does that. But in general, you have one line at the end, which either says its purpose is unknown, or it says boost the user's defense, boost the user's magic capability at the cost of something. It gives you, a hint what it does, even if it doesn't give you the numbers. In this game, I'm looking through the trinkets, I have to ask Torpid, what the fuck does this do? I have no freaking clue.
Like, then I have to fumble through the fucking wiki.
Maybe it didn't do the magic Bill Bear went for. Yeah, for me, original Dark Souls was very hard in this. Like, the thing is, like, for me, it's not simply because.
Well,
even if you.
The other thing is.
I just want to say, like, in Dark Souls, even if you don't build properly, and even if you're not, like, exactly doing what the developers maybe intend, you have this wide, like, null space in enemies, right, where this is its apparent weakness, this is where you can exploit it. It's very clear. Like, you can, like, okay, this is a very long recovery, or this is a very slow thing. It's very exaggerated where you can take advantage of an enemy, or if it has, like, a specific damage type it's weak to, you generally have access to it. Like, if it's fire, you can buy fire bombs and things like that. In this one, it's just not apparent what the strategy is. It's just like you have to keep doing the same thing and hope you don't get screwed over. Like, I was generally just, like, trying to play the same way because I couldn't find gaps in what the enemy was doing. I can't backstab it because it turns too fast. I can't punish big moves because it recovers too fast. So I'm just left with running a man and tanking through the damage because that's all I can do.
And let's not forget how poor the level design is and how poorly it communicates where you're supposed to go or if a new door opens. We had 3 guides open for how many hours trying to figure out where to go next half the time.
Thank you for reminding me that. I want to say one good thing. So, the visual design of everything is super samey and the enemy placement of everything is a massive dick. But the actual routes and how stuff connected in the level, I was completely fine with. I thought that was perfectly okay. Like,
it was just easy to get lost because everything looked the fucking same.
Like, if those routes had better visual identity, like in terms of, like, art and art direction, and if the enemy placement wasn't such a dick, like, those routes were really good. So, like, whoever planned those routes and how you move around the castle did a really good job. It's just that those routes themselves didn't have good visual landmarks for you to move with, because in Dark Souls you kind of, like, visualize where things, well, not in Dark Souls 2, but at least in Dark Souls 1, you kind of visualize where things are based on, you know, how they look, because, oh yeah, down there is that area with, I don't know, the lava, that there is a swamp, that there is the forest and whatnot. Here it's kind of like northern wall, south wall, middle wall, central citadel, high citadel, main hall, and it just blends together and you're not really sure exactly where you're meant to go. But, like, the actual, like, shortcuts and routes, I think that was, like, perfectly fine and competent. Like, I thought that was, like, actually okay. Yeah,
it's just, it also really liked giving you really mean, aggressive enemies in tight spaces.
Yeah.
Just kind of obnoxious.
Way too many shield enemies. Like, it's ridiculous. And then...
Oh god, yes.
And then when there are no shield enemies, they are just ludicrously aggressive. Like, it doesn't...
Don't forget the wizard.
I will never forget the wizard. Trust me. I will never forget that asshole. No, it's just like there are no scrappy enemies. Like, there's nothing that's just like, you're meant to kill it. Literally everything is meant to kill you. Like, it doesn't do the thing of, here's a scrappy enemy, but now we're gonna put the scrappy enemy in a difficult area so that it's supplementing something more dangerous. Like, it doesn't do that. It's just like, this guy on his own in a massive room with no geometry will fucking wreck your shit in. Like, every enemy is designed to wreck your shit in 1v1. It's so ridiculous. Yeah, I just don't agree. Like even not even like looking at Dark Souls, like looking at like, I don't know, Neo or Bloodborne or whatever, I just for me this game is just taking all the wrong lessons.
Part of it is the thing that's at least to me is it seems like there was an ideal build and we didn't get that on this playthrough.
Yeah, it seems like I went for the wrong build and that screwed me over, but I don't know what the right build is.
Like, it seemed like it was weighted towards like swords and great swords, judging from A, the loot, and B, just everything around the game that we'd seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I tried a bunch of weapons, was like, this is too slow, and the staff was the fastest, so I just invested in that. And then I went with the face, so I have the magic unlocks, but it's kind of like, okay, a greatsword, I assume a greatsword is slower, or as slow as a hammer or a mace or whatever. So, I don't know, it's just, it has this, I understand, I don't want like a specific moveset for each weapon, I'm fine for like a moveset per weapon type. But they really needed, like, you know, more diversity in speed. Like, it just doesn't feel like stuff is equipped to deal with the enemies at this speed. Like, you saw what I did with a hammer. With a hammer, I basically had to do heavy attacks only, because if I started doing a combo, I just get interrupted, or kicked, or caught that, or whatever. But yeah. So that's my entire takeaway from this game. So,
fuck the art direction.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, fuck the art direction.
Yeah. No, so basically I would never recommend this game to anyone, like, ever. This is really not worth it. Everybody who told me that this game was not good was right. And I can safely say that I have beaten this and it never gets better in my opinion. That's just my take on this.
We warned you!
No,
we warned you!
It's fine, but at least nobody can pull the card as like, oh, when did you stop? It gets better after that. I can just be like, no, I went all the way through. But okay, I'll be away. So this is the last stream until May 20th. So on May 20th, I'll be back and we'll do a indie game stream because I want to cover 2 games that released recently. And then after that is the next playthrough, which is Senran Kagura Estival Versus, which is another problematic game, but at least I hope it plays well or better than this. So yeah, I will see you all in a week and a half.
Bye.
Bye.
Man.